I'm Janessa Christine.
I'm Meg Kaylee.
And you're watching Spark Gaming Essentials. It's time for us to check out some of the games that came out during the earlier half of March. And we've got a pretty interesting variety of games in this one.
Let's kick it off with some Pokemon. Now, I know lots of Pokemon fans are probably still pouring hundreds of hours into shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but if you're someone who's ready to dive into a whole new Pokemon adventure, you might want to check out Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a spin-off dungeon crawler series that presents a significantly different gameplay experience than that of the main Pokemon game series. If you're unfamiliar with dungeon crawlers, this game genre is known for throwing its players into labyrinth environments and having them work their way through traps and puzzles, battling a slew of monsters, and looting treasure to aid their journey along the way. And this time around, you'll actually be playing as a Pokemon rather than as a trainer. At the start of the game, you'll take a fun little personality test to determine which Pokemon you'll play as. After setting out on your adventure, you'll get to meet and recruit other Pokemon as you build your team and work to bring a little more safety to the world of Pokemon. The game is packed with turn-based battles, so it'd be great for people who like games that have strategy elements to them, and the dungeons change every time you play, so the experience is always fresh. It'd also be an excellent pick for people who grew up playing games from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon spin-off series, or for people who just love Pokemon in general. This one is rated E for everyone, so it's suitable for all ages, and it released for the Nintendo Switch towards the beginning of March, so you can get the game right now.
Now, you mentioned strategy, and Ori and the Will of the Wisps also offers some of its own strategic game elements, but in an entirely different way. This game is a platformer packed with challenging puzzles and tough enemies, and it's also the long-awaited sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest. Featuring a vast, stunning environment to explore and an emotionally moving story, this one may have you shedding a couple of tears and reaching for the tissue box as you immerse yourself in the gripping and beautiful adventure that it has to offer. Its varied Metroidvania-style gameplay makes it a great pickup for people who love a good puzzle or games that really put their skills to the test. And the new Spirit Trials mode brings something exciting to the table for fans of speedrun challenges too. And if you love a game that tugs on your heartstrings, the environment, soundtrack, and narrative of Ori and the Will of the Wisps may be for you. This game is rated E for everyone, and it's available for the Xbox One. It also supports Xbox Play Anywhere, so you can pick it up where you left off on another Xbox One console or on a Windows 10 PC. It launched last month, so you can pick it up and jump in today.
Next on today's list is Nioh 2, a brutal and savage action RPG available exclusively on PlayStation 4. Journey to 1555 feudal Japan and step into the shoes of a mysterious, half-human, half-supernatural rogue mercenary and hunter of spiritual beings known as yokai. Then unleash your inner darkness and slash your way through tons of unforgiving, monstrous demons. You'll have to really hone your skills here, as this game definitely requires lots of focus, concentration, and resilience, which will leave you feeling pretty accomplished as you progress. This game's atmosphere and setting make it a great pick for fans of supernatural worlds, and its gritty, tough gameplay would make it appealing to fans of more challenging but rewarding games like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Nioh 2 is rated M for mature, and it launched for the PS4 back in March, so it's also available to play right now.
This next game throws you right into the battle of justice. My Hero 1's Justice 2 picks right up where the first game left off, and you'll get to play through some of the most iconic and memorable scenes from the My Hero Academia anime. This game is an arena fighting game that features new and returning fan-favorite characters, allowing you to build your team from a vast roster of heroes and villains from the franchise, such as All Might and, of course, Deku. With a multitude of special combos to discover, this game would be a great one to check out if you're a fan of fighting games, or if you love My Hero Academia and want to be able to relive moments from the anime in a unique new way. My Hero 1's Justice 2 is rated T for teen, and it made its way to stores last month, so you can grab a copy right now. It's available for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
And lastly, I've got a sports game for you. In MLB The Show 20, you get to build and manage the baseball team of your dreams. Now, a new game in the MLB The Show series releases every year, but this one is the biggest and best one yet, with expanded customization options, an AI overhaul, and more, making online gameplay against other players that much more invigorating. In the game's career mode, Road to the Show, you get to create your own player and work your way from the minor leagues to becoming an MLB superstar. And as you might expect, this mode is packed with lots of new rewards, challenges, and choices. If baseball's your thing, or if you played and enjoyed previous MLB The Show games, this game just might be for you. MLB The Show 20 is rated E for everyone, and it's a PS4 exclusive. Its March 17th release date means it's available to pick up and play today.
All right, guys, that's it for this episode of Spark Gaming Essentials. Once again, I'm Janessa Christine, and you can find me on social media at Pods of War.
And I'm Meg Kaylee. You can find me at Meg_Kaylee.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to check out more of the show, head over to the GameStop YouTube channel and look for the Spark playlist.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.